Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to FaceTime with Felly. I am Felicia, aka Felly Baby, aka Felly, aka Felicita, aka Feliciola. Like, what's up, y'all? We are here. So, I'm really excited about today's content because it's finally a vlog. Um Now don't get me wrong, it's a little bit like overdue and late, but I was not in my YouTuber like vlogger bag back then, so forgive me. Better late than never. So here we are. I got the idea for this a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was on a Twitter space. It was hosted by DJ Tunes and Mr. T. Both of them were in Wizkid'S camp. Like, if you don't know, DJ Tunes, he's a dope ass DJ out of Brooklyn. He is Nigerian and he's Wizkid's DJ. So he was on like Made in Legos tour. He's been with him for years. Mr. T, he's also like in DJ Tunes' crew, and he rolls with Wiz too. So they're both like part of the Starboy fam or whatever. Shout out DJ Tunes. Shout out Mr. T. Like, Twitter Spaces, Tunes Radio, it's always a vibe. So Tunes hosts his Twitter space called Tunes Radio, and it's like really dope because for like Wizkid fans, he's kind of giving us like the inside scoop of like what's being worked on, like kind of behind the scenes, like, you know, gist, tea, whatever, because they're on tour. Technically, they're still on tour, even though like the Canadian shows got canceled because of the cooties, which is COVID. Like, I don't know if y'all know, but like the cooties are really doing the fool over here in North America. Like, the cooties are doing the fool. Like, mask up, stay safe, you know, I'm like, whatever. So the shows got canceled, but technically they're still on tour. So Tunes will host his space, Tunes Radio, and you know, he talks about like the Afro Beats to the World movement, you know, progressing like African music in different countries, like, you know, outside of the continent of Africa. And also like he'll take requests for speakers. So, you know, they might say, you know, does anybody have any talent? Does anybody want to sing on here? Like, you know, what do you think about this? It's really dope. Like, and then there's always crews. Like, if you know DJ Tunes, the boy is a cruise master, okay? Like, it's always going to be, you're going to die laughing on this space. It's just, there's no way around it. So he was hosting Tunes Radio like a couple weeks ago, and I got encouraged, I'll say that word, to request the mic. And if you know, I've tweeted about it before. I do not like talking on space. Like, I don't like. So I was like, whatever, fine. Like, they're not going to pick me. Well, sure enough, like, in true Felly fashion, I get picked to collect the mic and talk on the space. So I'm like, oh, Mo, like, why? And so that day they were asking people if we had been to any shows. I Made in Legos tour so far, like where we were spacing from. So I'm like, you know, yeah, I'm like spacing from Texas. And, you know, I went to 4 shows, like, while Wiz was here in the States. And they were like, yo, that's mad. Like, that's crazy. So I'm going to, like, share some of that with y'all today. That's what the vlog is going to be about. Show some clips from the shows I went to. So I went to the show in Brooklyn, New York. I went to Los Angeles, California. I went to a Afrobeats festival called Lost in Rhythm, which was in Sacramento, California. And then, of course, being a good Texas girl that I am, hello, I went to a show in Houston. And so, if you know anything about like the demographics of Houston, Texas, it's very, very culturally diverse, but it also has probably, if not the biggest, one of the biggest populations of Nigerians in the United States. So, very big hub for Afro beats, African music, and definitely like Nigerian stuff. So, that's what the vlog today is about, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the content. I had the time of my life on this tour. Like, woo, like, Felly was moving, y'all, okay? Like, Felly was moving. Felly was barely home, like, for a stretch of time, for real. Like, Felly was going from Texas to the East Coast, back to Texas, to the West Coast, to the West Coast, to the West Coast, like, all over the place. Like, we was really catching flights, not feelings out here, for real. But let me shut up and let's get to the content. And I hope y'all enjoy it. Wizkid FC, this is for y'all. My family, love them to pieces. Like, love y'all so much. So, this one's for us. Okay, no, seriously, like, last night was a movie, guys. It was amazing. Wizkid was great. I got to link up with some of my Wizkid FC, you know, mutuals. And I had African food for the first time. So, yes, I had jollof rice and chicken stew. It was awesome. And, yeah, it was just, like, a really good time. Like, he's a great performer. Yeah, like, everybody should go see him. He's really awesome. The energy was great. Great time. Like, this trip owes me nothing. It was given what it was supposed to have gave and then some, as y'all know. But yeah, it's like, I'm Nigerian now and y'all can't tell me otherwise. Like, Felicia don't turn Nigerian old. Like, for real, for real.
She got love, but she needs some love. LA man, I fuck with you tonight, man. Something like a cool of a day. What say what I'm gonna be? Gotta feel you. Something like a cool of a day. Maybe go to the center, or something come to do check. There's something but I'm like that, I swear. I get through my stress. Stay in the corner, and the check of what's the hammer? 1, 2, go! Oh, you lost your mommy. Oh, you lost your daddy. Oh, so we have some Wizkid fans in the house. Oh my God.
We got them in here, bro. They're in here. We still got more.
Say that sexy girl from Ghana. She too fine, one of a kind, I call her sexy nana. Yeah, she give me this side, I can't deny her. Cupid, drop the instrumental. 1, 2. Confessing, yeah.
Girl, I wanna talk about the things that we could do, so jam.
Come on, Sacramento, let me sing it out, say it. I'm on me, make we jam, oh boy. Come into my life, oh baby, come on, baby, make me. Hands up, everybody, hands up. Let's stand up right outside, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Are you gonna dance to? If I show you. Say what? Are you gonna dance to? If I show you. Are you gonna dance to? Say what? If I show you my pockets. Are you gonna dance to? If I show you my pockets. Show you the money. Baby, that's on you. Don't people fall you. Don't go for you. Show you the money. Baby, that's on you. Show me how about you. Don't go for you.
Let's go.
Say what? Make it far away. Let's give it love one night. Give it love one night. Yeah, we so high.
Go outside. Hey.
Say what?
Yeah. Forward.
Let me hear you sing it right there.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, we told the girl they want to place me. Me love my Hennessy straight without chaser. All of my guys know me, all about me play.
Talk to him.
I'm vibe right now with the sound, yeah? And I know that killing your vibe too, right?
Talk to them. Tell
man,
them.
everybody's in charge of this. You turn this shit all the way up. And turn the fucking music all the way up. I got 2 more songs left and I'm gonna fucking leave the stage right now. Yeah, cause this motherfuckers are fucking with me right now.
They killing his vibe.
Giving my soul. You're dangerous. I cannot trust. Still I want more. Hey, then are you the number one? day till the sun come up. Inside she controlling. She done tell me, baby, bust it, don't you fool me. Hot fuck every day, she done consume me. Said she want it every day, we making movies. My baby weeping.
This what I've been doing.
Wizzy baby, babalaw. But it was final.
1, 2, 3, go!
Turn out your body, make you feel alright. Flying to get it with your cool mama. Get past
I want to do anything I want to. Make you do anything you want to. Turn out your body, make you feel alright. Flying to get it with your cool mama. I want to do anything I want to. Make you do anything you say.
I go there.
We have to take big wins. Big wins. Big wins. Big wins. advice to Starboy Wizkid!
As you guys can see, I had the best time on my little miniature Made in Legos tour. It was really dope. Like in LA, I got to meet Wiz, take a picture with him. He's like the most chill guy ever. He's so chill. And when you see him performing and he's like all energetic and like, you know, dancing around, like flying from this side of the stage to the other, and you meet him and he's just like this super like zen guy who's like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, thank you so much for coming out. Like, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I was like, you are not the same man who was just like, you know, bouncing all around over here. Like, totally different, but he's just good vibes. But I mean, I had the time of my life. Like in Brooklyn, I linked up with two of my fellow, like, you know, Wizkid FC mutuals, Big Slim, y'all know Slim, and Tarzan. Badimi was supposed to come and he ended up not being able to make it. So now I have to go to Chicago to go see Slim and Badimi and go hang out with them at some point, because I've never been to Chicago. But yeah, it was dope. Like, I went to LA by myself, so I didn't know anybody else going. I was just like, let's take a trip, like LA for the weekend. Let's see. Like, it was just so much fun. Like, and some people were like, oh my God, like, why are you going to so many shows? And, you know, why are you going by yourself? But this is the thing, like, I've never needed anybody to go with me, like, before I go do something. If you wait for people to see if they're going to come with you, you probably won't be going and stuff, because, like, you know, something always comes up, or like, I don't like waiting on people. So y'all are not going to keep me from going to have my experiences. I'm going to do stuff. And so, you know, that's why I went. Like, I love to travel. I love music. And, you know, Wiz hasn't been in the US in some years. And Made in Legos is like my favorite album. So I was going to enjoy as much as I could while he was here. And I'm glad that I did, because now I was supposed to go to the Canada show with my girl Vicky, because she lives in Canada. And now they're canceled. So it's like, I'm happy that I had the experiences that I did, made the memories that I did. I met cool people. I linked up with, you know, friends I met online, and stuff like that. So it's like, I regret nothing. Like, I'm the same person who went to Coachella by herself in 2018 because Beyonce was there. Like, I'm not new to this. Like, Felly go travel, okay? Like, Felly go travel, I beg. For real. So it was just dope. Like, it was like the best. It was such a great experience. And like, I am an Afrobeats connoisseur at this point. Obviously Wiz is my fave, so it's kind of like, why not? Like, why wouldn't you go see your fave as many times as possible? Like, support the movement. You know, support the brand, support the artist, like, all the things. So yeah, I had the time of my life. In March, I'm supposed to go to Puerto Rico to go to the Afro Nation Festival. So I'm like, fingers crossed that the cooties like relax so that can still happen. And the Canada shows have gotten postponed to sometime in August. So I'll be going to Canada in August to go to that show, to go see Wiz in Canada. So yeah, I really just had the greatest time. Like, life is just about experiences, y'all. Like, if you get the opportunity and the chance to go do some shit, and like to go live and experience moments and create memories, go do it. Like, don't wait for other people to come with you all the time. Like, and don't care what anybody says. Like, go live your life and go be happy. Like, chop life, I beg. Or like, y'all know, Felly is the enjoyment minister. Felly and chopping life, not 5 and 6, I beg. Or like, y'all know this. So, enjoyment, enjoy life always. Like, that's what I'm about. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Hit subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. Follow me on social media at IDGAFELICIA. That is Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. So follow me, interact with me. I'll have another video coming in a couple of weeks. That one's going to be a little different. I'm going to do a Q&A with Felly. So I will drop the Google Doc link in the description if you want to drop me a question that I'm going to answer. Anything you've ever wanted to ask, like something that you want to know about me. It's whatever. That's what I'll be doing next time. So leave me a question. It's anonymous. So, no pressure, I beg. Like...